Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here with a Halloween edition of the Look Ahead video, and it's looking like quite a wet Halloween for anybody who's going out trick-or-treating. We got some pretty heavy rain here, look, out in the west of the country through West Wales, down through the Irish Sea at the moment, and that is going to be making its way eastwards during the course of tonight, but more on that in just a moment. Here's how things are looking over the next few days as far as the Arctic Oscillation and the North Atlantic Oscillation is looking. Oh, I should say, of course, sites get free of charge by the adverts around the screen, by you coming back and using the site, using the adverts, using the charts. That's what keeps us all completely free of charge, so thank you for doing that. Yeah, so on to the indexes then, and this is the Arctic Oscillation for the next week from the GFS. Just look how that's tanked into almost zero territory there. Look, right down into negative territory through the course of the next few days, and that really hinting with this fall off in the idea that cool winds can get off the pole down through the continental land masses of Europe and beyond, and it's looking pretty much like that on the NAO chart too, with this idea that the westerly flow across the Atlantic, which I can show you now on here, look, dips into this negative territory, and really that's something we've got to watch for the potential of high pressure building in, the westerlies going completely, and then things turning cooler through the country. But we'll look at that in just a moment. This is right now, this is this area of rain I've just showed you coming into the west of the country. Watch what happens during the course of tonight. Look, that rain will be moving its way eastwards through this evening. So this is what I meant by a wet trickle treat for many northern and western parts of England and Wales during the course of this evening. But more eastern areas look as if they are going to be staying dry until the witching hour of midnight. And probably it's heavy rain through much of the night for East Anglia and South Eastern England. That only slowly clearing its way eastwards. Following behind then for tomorrow, it's a much brighter day for many of us with some good sunny spells, although some heavy rain coming to Western Ireland and some rain leaving South East England. Many of us brighter day. What I want you to watch though on this video is this area of strong winds, look, coming into Northern Ireland. Isobars really close together. These are severe gales across Northern Ireland tomorrow afternoon. Wind gusts of 60 miles an hour plus. And then watch what happens as the strong winds pass their way eastwards through the course of Thursday evening into the early hours of Friday morning. There's severe gales across much of Ireland, coming into the north of Wales, and then crossing northern England as we head into Friday morning. Now this is the area of low pressure I was warning about, affecting possibly southern parts of England. At the moment it looks like it's going to be tracking across northern coasts of France, just clipping parts of Kent I think on Friday morning, taking heavy rain with it. But we still need to watch this. If that feature were a little bit further north, we could be seeing some problems, but at the moment I think it stays to the south, and I actually think the main wind threat is from this feature during the course of Thursday evening overnight into Friday. It looks for most of Friday's a day of sunshine and showers, some of the showers quite heavy at times affecting western areas. We then get another hit of low pressure coming through during Saturday, bringing some rain eastwards through England and also through Wales on Saturday, most of it affecting the west, but some heavy periods coming across southeast England as that low tracks east. And notice that the isobars quite close together, so pretty breezy here, lighter winds further north. Then watch this feature. This has a concern on it for Sunday. As it moves eastwards, look, through Saturday, then deepens and sweeps its way across southern parts of England during Sunday. This could have very heavy winds, very heavy rain and very strong winds associated with it, and it's a feature we need to watch. Yes, I know we were watching this one for Friday, but while these small areas of low pressure are circulating around this low, we need to watch for them, because I think there will be one that really just brings some very severe conditions to the south of England. Gusts of 50 miles an hour plus and heavy rain, and it could be this. Much better across Scotland and Northern Ireland though, you'll notice. And then into bonfire night. So getting into the 5th of November, low pressure is in control. For the day itself, a mix of sunshine and showers, most of them affecting eastern coasts of England, where there could be some more persistent rain. Down to the south, persistent rain too, but some pretty heavy periods of rain coming into southwestern parts of England. But elsewhere, look, generally quite dry. And then I think through the course of next week into Tuesday, we find more of a northerly flow developing. A ridge of high pressure develops through Tuesday, bringing fair conditions for most, although a feed of showers always affecting East Anglia and also the south east. And then through Wednesday, we're going to find that ridge still in, mainly affecting southern parts of the country through Wednesday, with rain coming into Scotland and Northern Ireland by the end of Wednesday. Now, just quickly, I want to show you these charts. These are from the GFS Ensemble. So these charts are taking us forwards into next week. Now, there's our low for bonfire night. Here's our ridge of high pressure, look, coming in here through Tuesday and into Wednesday too. But I then want to show you what happens. Look, we get more of a westerly flow coming as this ridge builds through. But watch this feature up here. This is the remnants of Sandy. Now, don't panic, it's not going to be a hurricane. But we do see the effect of Sandy by the end of next week into next weekend, as that area of low pressure moves eastwards into the North Sea. And what Sandy could do eventually into the week after next is pull in colder northerly winds, with a ridge then building in the Atlantic. It could be that Sandy actually brings us colder winter style weather, with snow across the Scottish hills, across the northern parts of England and across Ireland too. And you can kind of see it here on the temperature trace from the GFS Ensemble. Look, you see how these temperatures sort of bobbling around 8s and 9s. Then they pick up, look, mid-month, which if you remember was what the GFS was saying. Picking up mid-month, of course, there will be some warm air associated with Sandy. But then, look, the temperature's taking a dip as we head into this middle part of November. So that's the kind of pattern that we're watching develop at the moment. It could be that we do get cooler conditions developing around about the 13th or 14th of the month. That's where I'm going with this just at the moment. Okay, so thanks for watching once again. As I said, we kept free of charge by the adverts around the screen and by you coming back and visiting regularly. And incidentally, have a look at the amazing appearing stream video, which is, I think it's that side of the screen. Have a look at that video. It really is interesting just to see a stream bubbling up out of the beach on Borth, at Borth Beach this afternoon. So do take a look at that. And whatever happens, keep the sun shining and don't get too scared this evening. Bye for now. Whoa.